help me think deeply. Could this be philosophy? Is ultimately what this is? So here's something for the last couple of years I've been thinking about. Now, please note, I am a Christian. So for me, in my mind, I think, okay, so for all the people who have already died, like, how does time pass for them? Are they just, like, if you died like 2,000 years ago and then you're like waiting for Jesus to come back and bring everybody, and then you're just waiting for 2,000 years in heaven? But I have my own little philosophy here, and that is time does not exist the same way in heaven as it does on earth. And it even says that in the Bible. It compares, 1,000 days to one day and vice versa, all that sort of thing. But here, so I was thinking about all that. I was like, yeah, what if, like, my grandparents who passed away, what if it hasn't been a decade since my grandfather passed? What if it's almost like you die and then pretty much bam, boom, everybody's all in heaven now because time doesn't pass the same way in heaven as on earth? Well, so I was thinking about that, and then I was thinking, well, here on planet Earth, what is a day? A day is the Earth spinning around once. What is a year? The Earth traveling around the sun once. But if you're outside of our solar system, then time doesn't really exist at all in the same way. Granted, we don't know for a fact of any other life forms like ourselves. So if they traveled from their own planet to ours, in theory, time would be completely different. Maybe it's super slow, maybe it's super fast, etc. But time is ultimately relevant to our solar system as we know it. Outside of that, whether again it's another galaxy, universe, planet, or if we are going to be used, whatever religion you are, maybe you're not Christian, maybe you're Muslim, whatever it is, maybe your version of heaven is actually paradise. Okay, so then in your perspective, same thing though. We as humans living on planet Earth in our solar system, we have a concept of what time is, but it seems it's only relevant to us revolving around the sun and spinning around in a circle every day on our planet Earth. So time is very much relevant. So it is interesting because if you are a religious person, you have beliefs that go beyond this life, it really helps put things in perspective. Time almost is, in theory, a social construct, sort of like race and ethnicity. Yes, we can recognize it, we can identify it, but does it really exist beyond something we have perceived? And I sort of feel that that's what time is beyond living on Earth in our solar system. Would you like to elaborate on that? I'm not claiming to be some kind of scientist. No, I'm some ordinary dude. So there is a lot to talk about here. So, what do you have to say about that? Would you like to elaborate? Right here in the comments.